Okay, so in the last video, you guys were saying like, hey, it looks like you're kind of in a meat locker or like a World War II bunker, or perhaps maybe you're in a post-apocalyptic world. But no, I'm in Kylie's. What?
It looks like we're in a bunker.
Listen, I'm in Kylie's basement. This is a dope space. All right, it's big enough for me to have this dope setup that I'm about to show you. And by the way, I want to introduce you to Lolly. This is Kylie's little Maltese, and she's a little shaker. For some reason, she might be cold. Perhaps she's cold. We should wrap her up in a blanket, dude. Okay. You're just gonna. No. Okay. Do what you do. Do what you do best. Anyways, we're gonna be showing you guys the spare setup that I have over here. Now, I told you that I was building a PC, but what I didn't tell you is that I am an obsessive, and once I start, I do not stop until I finish pretty much building an entire setup or trying to make things better and better with technology as it goes. And I want to show you this chair real quick, all right? Listen, we're gonna start out with this as the peak, baby, okay? We're talking pure pleather in this bad boy, all right? I got a DX Racer at home. I got me an off-brand office chair here. And we're going straight to this. And by the way, that thing's really comfortable. Like, I'm really happy to see it. They're like really comfy. Like, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
We got that Cowboy Studios green screen. I don't even have one of these at home, all right? But I gotta make dank memes while I'm over here, and there's only one way that's gonna happen, and that's with this little green screen. Now, surprisingly, I think it's about 6 feet. I would probably say it's like 6 feet wide. I was also a ballerina in high school. A lot of people won't know that about me, but it was kind of like a weird time in my life. Like, there was a lot of spit. But anyways, this thing right here is the Logitech G410 keyboard. You already know your boy has got it decked out with the pink wall color scheme, okay? And of course, haven't really figured out how to do this with the mouse yet, but I'm supposed to be able to change the color on that one. And this is the G502 mouse. So I'm all about the Logitech combo because I just feel like it looks clean. This is the same mouse that I have at home. I've got the bigger version of the G410 at home as well that comes with the 10 key. I'm using the SteelSeries mouse pad, literally the same thing you see on my streams all the time. And of course, the C920 Logitech webcam. They just came out with the 4K. I'm really looking forward to trying to get my hands on that, give it a try. This thing is a 1080-30. I'm looking for that 4K 60, which is gonna be impossible, but 4K 30 frames, when we get a little 720-60. Next product we're gonna be talking about, you saw this in the last video, the Blue Snowball microphone. This bad boy, honestly, is great for travel, and it's great for Kylie, okay? If you do your tweaks right, Jordan was telling me that Ninja, the streamer, like H1Z1 guy, he actually's got like a sweet like setup where he just uses a Blue Snowball. So for those of you out there thinking, I don't really have a lot of money, I wanna buy a microphone, spend like that $70, get it off eBay, Craigslist, or whatever, just make sure nobody's shady, stay strapped, okay? And get that, all right? Next thing I wanna talk to you guys about, Astro A40s. These are the TRs, these are super badass. Of course, if you point up there, man, I got those sweet little speakers set up because I got a Sony sound system. What's beautiful is it's got an aux in, just like it would be for your phone. So I plug it into the amp, build my little surround sound system down here. I bought this thing for like $25 when I was working at Best Buy. Okay, delightful. Finally got a purpose for it. It was one of those Blu-ray combos, like mad cheap, so I finally found a purpose. Real loud down here, especially when the concrete starts rumbling and falls and crushes my whole family.
Your dreams.
I miss you, Dad. I miss you so much, Pop-Pop! But lastly, on the table of what we're looking at here, Predator X34s. Now, these things are incredibly dope. You're looking at 3440 by 1440 ultra-wide gaming monitors. Now, if there's one thing you know about me, I may be a funny guy, I may like to be entertaining, but if I'm playing games, and especially on bigger screens, it better not have any input lag, or I'm gonna throw up one, or two, I'm gonna throw up because I'm so angry and raging at the game. And surprisingly, for as big and as wide as these things are, I've had absolutely zero issues getting to try these bad boys out. Big thank you to Acer for lending them to me, to give them a try actually. And of course, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, baby, which is the PC and the consoles we got. You already know we got the N64. You already know we got the PS4 and the Xbox One. That's great, we got that. But check out this little spare PC that we got going on over here. That crappy loud fan that's on the top of it with the lighting that came with this desktop. So this was an original build from CyberPower PC that I got, right? Busted on me, ended up getting some new components, decided I was gonna build my own PC. I wasn't gonna buy a pre-build anymore after it became a non-amateur. Jordan was there for the presence. In the presence of that great build, it was a glorious, glorious night. And then so we built James one, we built my brother one, and then I decided, hey, Kylie's gonna need a PC because she said she wants to start streaming, and I gotta make that happen. So what we got in this bad boy, we got an i5, we got a 770 NVIDIA. You're probably thinking, Legion, like, what are your specs at home, bro? Listen, for what she's doing, this is absolutely perfect for console streaming and even for some basic PC games like CS in terms of like frame rate and stuff like that. Had no issues using OBS to record any of those games. Got about 16 gigs of RAM in this bad boy, and you saw those red lights, so we living. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the spare setup. We've got these little lights here too, which I forgot to mention. They're blinding. We're getting ready to get some softbox stuff, get some better lighting equipment. Jordan's really thinking about killing himself with the lighting scenario whenever we shoot these videos. Whatever. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. Hashtag spare setup is dope in the comments below. Be sure to share this video if you guys are interested or have friends interested in learning more about what they should get for their setup. And of course, I rock back and forth, so I go out of focus literally every single time we film a video. Have a good day.